Hello, everyone.
What's up, buds? All right, let's get started. You guys remember that Black Eyed Peas song?
Yeah,
Let's get it started.
don't do that, please.
What?
I don't want that song stuck in my head. And now it's already playing, and
Oh, wait. Nope. That MK6. Love you too, bud. You know, that wasn't the original version of that song.
I don't know what's going on, but everyone on Instagram is saying that they could barely hear us. That, like, we're really quiet.
Check, check. Check, check. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know why.
Did I mean, I muted the two mics the other day, but...
Hold on. I think I know what's going on.
Oh, you do? You figured it out? WFO Racing became a member. Thank you, Racing.
No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what.
And they're saying... Racing is saying it's low, too. Give us a few minutes, guys. We're looking at it. And it's not the wrong mics. These are the same mics.
Check, check, check. Is that any?
Oh. Oh.
Check. I'm starting to I'm going to lose it.
Well, someone said you were good now.
Go track!
Now they're saying it's good, but it sounds awful in my ears. Check sounded good.
Check, check.
Can you guys hear me?
Check, check.
Both sound good. Better, maybe a bit higher. Give it a few minutes because they're a little delayed. Hi, Iron Blue.
All right. The people are saying that it's better now. That was my headphones. It's just super gated now.
Yeah, I don't think we can do the show like that.
Is that any better?
I mean, it still has like that. You hear the sharpness at the end of every time we talk.
Check, check, check.
I think it's just for us, but I don't know if I can handle that. This is why we don't update you. We need to know.
Check, check. Is that better? I'm asking.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think so. It's better. It's not great. They're saying it sounds good. I don't know. Half of them, are saying it's good now. The other half are saying it's still low. Racing, what do you say? Not as vibrant as last stream. That stream, everyone said it was low. Racing says it's great.
I can't like my biggest problem with this is that I don't know. Nothing has changed.
Yeah.
I haven't touched anything, and people are saying that it's different, and it's driving me fucking insane. I hear the tinny. Is that better? Talk.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Everything good? That sound. Yeah, it's probably not us and it's probably the stream. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like if it's going in and out and waving, is it possible that it's hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah. No, I was talking really just to see where it was at.
Let's try a phone call.
Angela is not available.
See, that sounds low to me.
Angela is not available. Angela is not available.
All right.
Can you put up the Instagram chat for me again?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. King Arthur, just go to the website, go to jonbreaksbadnews.com.
Please leave your message for
submit a call. Check, check.
It's silent right now because we're trying to figure things out.
And it sounds exactly the same as it did yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. But for some reason, every time I stream, everybody says that it sounds fucking different.
No, but you know something too is it's not everyone. Like at the beginning, it was a lot of people. That's why I said something. Normally, I don't even say anything because it's different for everybody.
Yeah.
But like we're gonna get mixed signals right now. Like someone just said, still can't hear you. Other people are saying it sounds fine. So it's not us, I don't think.
Turn your fucking volume up.
Well, the call's always louder than our mics. We can't change that.
Hello?
Hi, Tori.
Hi, who is this?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from your friend Bree.
No shot. Shut up. Is this from Bree? Hi, what's up?
Yeah, she wanted me to tell you, dude, she's sick of listening to your poor-ass music streaming services every time we're in the car together. Every 3 songs there's an ad and it's killing the vibe. You know what must be done. You know your worth, queen.
Perfect. I'm so glad that I've gotten it already since then. She yells at me enough, so thanks, dude.
I was just watching them yesterday.
All right, well, sick. She's going to love that you called.
So, you finally got, what do you got, like Spotify or?
I had Spotify, but she wanted me to get YouTube Premium, and I'm happy to say I have done it, and I'm glad I made the switch. So
yeah,
she
dude.
got through to me. We talked about you the other day, actually. She was like, did he ever call you? And I was like, nope. And, yeah, she's going to be so psyched that you called.
Good. All right. Love you. Bye.
So, yeah, thanks, dude. Love you. Bye.
We're not in a specific month. We don't do it that way anymore.
Phone, leave a message.
My mom said we sound fine, so.
Yeah, I gotta get a canary listener. I guess racing is the canary listener.
That's why I asked him before.
Phone, leave a message.
Bitter Beach, what is your code? Can we get a tiny wiener alert test?
Tiny wiener alert!
Phone, leave a message.
Hi, Dan. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Cassandra for you. She wants me to tell you that she hates to tell you this, but you are never going to love her as much as she loves you. Your snoring has gotten better, and the random farts you do while asleep are adorable. You're the best, and she can't wait to ride motorcycles with you forever. P.S. If you need help finding the throttle, let her know. Love you. Bye.
David, you spelled my name right. My name is Alyssa.
Okay.
Bitter Beach, can you tell me what your code was?
With a Y, probably. No, my name's not spelled with a Y.
Me.
I know.
Oh. I was like, what?
This is from this week.
Jeffrey, both of those are wrong. There's 2 S's, 1 Y.
Just a player 240 writes, Alyssa, the Valley Girl.
The Valley Girl.
Yeah.
Ugh. Does
Your
my
call
voice
has
sound
been
like a
forwarded to
Valley
an
Girl?
automated voice messaging system.
I don't know. Say coffee.
Coffee.
I don't know that it's a Valley Girl.
I don't think so.
It's like a Long Island accent.
Hello, Jennifer.
Sheena, Kathleen, love you, bud. Joseph Willis, love you too, bud. Do you get anxiety while the phone is ringing? No, I get traumatized by the fucking phone ringing. That's the only thing that I don't like about doing this.
Call has been forwarded to an automated.
Is the fucking phone ringing. I wish it would just be like, they're going to answer or they're not going to answer, and it's instantaneous.
Iron Blue, I've been great. How have you been? Someone said your name is spelled Jawn, Gawn.
That's not how you spell my name.
No, but it is how I yell his name to piss him off.
I really don't like it.
I know. I love
Call
it.
has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 4782.
Okay. Last call on this one. Wrong chat. Romeo. What other chat are you in? Drank like 46 ounces of orange juice earlier because of the microwave. The fuck does that mean? What is the craziest call we've ever done? The one where the woman like apparently her sons were murderers.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
That one was pretty crazy.
5 is not available. The mailbox is
Casey.
full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
Casey wrote, "Hi, Alyssa. This is Casey from Casey's Questions. I have a question from Casey for you. Are you John from John Breaks Bad News' wife?" Yeah. Tony said she knew exactly what you were talking about.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, that call?
I think that's what
Yeah.
they meant, yeah.
One of the craziest reactions that I've ever gotten was a guy threatened to stab me. He was like, I'm going to come to Hawaii. I'm going to stab you.
Yeah. He thought you lived in Hawaii. He's like, I know exactly where you are. Hawaii. What?
Hey, thank you for the friendship necklace, Sean.
Yeah, so it's a fun little thing we have if you are on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, or X. Restream puts all of the comments in your chat. Downward, he's probably looking at the
I'm sorry. You
keyboard.
can't leave a message.
Or his notebook. Alyssa face reveal. One day, maybe. Maybe not. The glasses. Where are the fucking glasses?
They are in my
I'm
bag.
sorry. You can't leave a message because the person you called has a voicemail box that hasn't been set up yet. Goodbye.
What kind of infant doesn't set up their fucking voicemail box?
A lot of people now.
These people don't have jobs? Hello, is this Maya?
Hello?
Hi, Maya. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Nick for you.
Excuse me, what?
I have a compliment from Nick for you. He said that this isn't actually bad news. He just has a compliment that he wanted me to read to you. You were his best friend and girlfriend, and his best friend Brandon passed away, but don't mention. Oh, don't. Sorry about that. Why do you write? Why? He wanted me to tell you that you are an angel and you are absolutely gorgeous and beautiful in every single way possible. Life is hard and it may throw obstacles your way, but strength does not go unnoticed, and everyone is very proud of you. Nick just wanted to try and brighten your day because he hopes that you are doing good and keeping your head held high. You're a queen, loved by many.
Who said this again?
Nick Byrne?
Nick Byrne?
Nick Byrne, yeah. It's spelled with a Y, though, so that's not how you spell burn.
Okay, yeah, I might be pronouncing it wrong. Okay, and who are you?
I'm John from John Breaks Bad News. I run a service where people hire me to deliver messages. I'm like a mailman, but on the phone.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I wish you could, send that to me. Can you text that to me or no?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, still. So what do I do? Do I pay you?
No. Well, you could tip me if you want. My YouTube is paypal.me/John Breaks Bad News.
Okay.
I was very polite during this.
Yeah.
Or you know what? You know what would
I
be
mean-
better than a tip? If you left a review on my Facebook page. You know what? Why don't we do
one
that?
second. Let me just park.
Yeah, park the car and get on Facebook.
Okay.
Ignore the live stream that's happening right now on the page and just leave a review.
Okay, I'm on Facebook. What is it again?
It's John Breaks Bad News. JON Breaks Bad News.
John Breaks Bad News. Okay. Can I leave a comment?
Yeah, you could just write a comment or.
Oh yeah, I can see it now. Okay, perfect. That's awesome. Do you get a lot of business doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
that's
1 million
sweet.
TikTok followers.
1 million?
1.5 million, actually. 1.6 million.
What the helly? That's awesome. Good for you. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
I'll make sure I text Nick because that was very sweet. Aw, can
Can
you
you-
repeat it back to me or no?
Yeah, absolutely. He wanted me to tell you that you are an angel. You are absolutely gorgeous and beautiful in every single way possible. Life is hard and it may throw obstacles your way, but strength does not go unnoticed. And everybody is very proud of you. Nick just wanted to try and brighten your day because he hopes that you are doing good and keeping your head held high. You are a queen, loved by many.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. That's the
Oh,
sweetest thing
don't
that anybody's
cry.
ever done for me.
Having a drunk
Oh,
guy
my
call
goodness.
you is the sweetest thing anyone's ever done for you.
Oh, you're drunk?
I'm always drunk. A little bit.
Oh, okay. Well,
Especially when I drive.
I mean, shut up. Now I know you're joking. Oh my goodness.
All right. Well, I love you.
Okay. Okay. Well, you love me?
Yeah, I love you. Bye.
Okay, love you too. Bye.
Bye. She said it back without.
I know, she was confused and she was like, all right, whatever, fuck it. Can John or Alyssa say to the stream, Adam, quit watching TikTok live at work and repair those condensers?
Adam, keep watching TikTok live. Do not turn off the channel. I need your views. I need the view. In fact, leave a gift. Why is John yellow tonight? It's probably the fucking light. I don't know. Everything's fucked up and weird today. Everything's fucked up and weird. I got to shout because nobody can fucking hear me. Somebody said, is this still from August? No, that's stupid. This one's from April. We have to update the website.
Someone just came in and said, at least the sound is much better today. What the hell? Apparently not for everybody.
I don't know. Now the fucking thing is bouncing.
Yeah,
real
now
good.
it is. It is. It's loud now.
I wonder if
What the hell?
I should probably. Oh, we're doing the most embarrassing show tonight. So everybody stay tuned. After the John Breaks Bad News show, we're not going to be going anywhere. We're going to be staying live. And we're going to be doing the most embarrassing show. We got comedian Manny Muskets with us tonight.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 90.
We do have merch. If you go to jonbreaksbadnews.com, the store is there.
Or fourthwall.com/JohnBreaksBadNews if that's easier for everybody, because people get lost on the website, even though it's just in the drop-down menu, I think.
Really?
I think.
I haven't heard of anyone getting lost. But you probably get more complaints than I do.
And all
Your call is forwarded to an automatic.
the coolest thing about the merch right now is that it's all on Comfort Colors tees.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if anybody is particular about their t-shirts the way that I'm particular about my t-shirts. But my closet is basically all Comfort Colors now. I will spend an extra $5 on a Comfort Colors t-shirt rather than a fucking Gildan heavy, scratchy, itchy Gildan heavy.
Jeffrey says, still love you even though you won't say it back.
I love you, Jeffrey. I love you too. I love you too.
We are from Long Island, New York.
Your call has been forwarded to an. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 9.
He just said I love you, Jeffrey.
2. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Seth. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from someone who would like to remain anonymous. You are not a nice person, and you've been lying to yourself and others. No explanation needed. So stop doing that. Be truthful and honest to yourself and everyone around you, and your life will be better. And also try to be nicer, or don't. I don't give a shit. Maybe you just like kind of being an asshole. I understand. I'm not people normally the first words when people describe me isn't like he's such a nice guy. It's either like he's an asshole but he's lovable, or God, I fucking hate that douchebag. All right, anyway, I love you. Bye.
What a wonderful voicemail. Yes, Right Rider. Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
I experienced racism recently.
What?
I experienced racism.
I mean, I heard you.
See this necklace that I got? It's like a Norse compass.
Yeah.
And somebody on Instagram was like, "Don't you dare wear that fucking necklace! Don't you dare wear that fucking necklace! You're not Northern European enough!" And I'm like, I'm Scottish. What are you fucking talking? That's about as Northern European as you could get.
I don't know if that's racism.
And I experienced racism. I know what it's like to be.
No, you shut up. Because no. What?
Iron Sheik is the best and better than hot water music. I don't know if I agree with that statement.
I love Iron Sheik.
I love Iron Sheik, but I don't love them more than hot water. Jesus, that's not racism. Somebody said John sold me Fent.
Can you not? The fuck?
I didn't. That's a lie.
Obviously,
not,
but don't say it. That stream's gone. Bye, guys.
That's not gone. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, J-Wall?
No, man. Do you know what time it is?
It's 8:48.
Yeah, but too late to be calling. What the
No,
fuck's
it
the problem?
isn't. This is John from
absolutely.
John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Gabe for you. You have amazing hair, and it looks great short, but he wishes you kept it long. And also, you're not a bad friend. In fact, you're one of his best friends. But he don't see you nearly enough, so he's kind of saying that you're kind of a bad friend. But he forgives you because he knows... What an asshole. This is why everybody thinks you're a bad friend, J-Wall, because you fucking hang up in the middle of your friend trying to leave you a nice message. Gonna call him back now. Jesus fucking Christ.
Someone right before this said they love when you crash out.
Well, I'm gonna do it way more often.
I think he thought that you were like from a company, not this company.
Your call has been.
Well, you just won a fucking grand prize of me calling you all fucking night long.
Right, Ryder, we do record every call, but not every call is posted.
It's too late to call people. What are you fucking talking about? The phones don't shut off at a certain time. They stay on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all day, every day. They are on. They don't shut the fucking... If it was bad to call people at whatever time of night, they'd shut the fucking phones off. Don't you think?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying.
I do need a beer.
Well,
Somebody else said that I yell at you on stream.
What?
I don't think I've ever yelled at you on stream.
No, I don't think you don't yell at me. You yell about things around me.
Yeah.
You don't yell at me. I probably yell at you more than you yell at me.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think we yell a whole lot at people.
On stream. I'm
You
not
scold.
Yeah, not real yelling.
You scold. You go, hey, knock it off. Knock it off.
Yeah, if it was too late to call, why'd he answer? He's not always like this. You guys just caught him on a very special night, I guess.
Yeah, I'm usually everybody's like, oh, he's such a chill guy.
He's so nice. Such a teddy bear.
No, nobody ever says I'm nice.
Yes, someone literally just said in the chat, John's usually so nice. What happened?
I've had a long
Don't
day.
tell me nobody says you're nice.
I've had a long day. I've been up for a while. Hello? Hi, Jay? I was in the middle of speaking to you. I'll just keep calling. How about that? I'm sorry, this is what this stream is going to be tonight. Everybody strap in because we're calling Jay until fucking all hours of the night. 24-hour live stream, calling Jay.
Are we really just going to call Jay?
No.
I was going to say.
This is the last
3
time.
1
God.
3 8 8.
I'm going to keep this fucking... Well, I mean, this is getting written down. This is getting tattooed on me. This fucking number.
How do we provide the news to be broken? You go to jonbreaksbadnews.com.
Oh, no, this isn't the right one. I'm putting this guy's fucking number on t-shirts.
Don't do that.
Call Jay because he's a fucking asshole interrupter who thinks that you can't call this number past 8:30. Where was I?
Don't know.
All right.
I put my best friend's number on a shirt for spring break. It's not nice. Or it is nice. I don't really know. Do we have close neighbors? Yeah, kinda. It's fine though.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person
They make a ruckus anyway. They're always up to something.
call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're
wrote your code down. Who said that? Next level for.
I've single-handedly gotten
Call
you
has been
18,000
forwarded to
likes. Thank you,
voicemail. The
bud.
person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you
You are solely the reason why
call
I
has
pick up
been
random
forwarded to
phone calls.
voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Kyle. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Max for you. Noon electrolyte tablets suck dick and taste like watered down LaCroix. Liquid IV is the superior hydration beverage backed by doctors and facts and logic. All right, love you. Bye.
Next level wanted me to tell you that they are Alex/Doordevil.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I wrote their code down.
Okay. I'll do that. I actually probably going to need that.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
I love Trailer Park Boys. I don't know what that means. PK love. I don't know what that is.
Painkiller love?
No, a honey pack. I don't know what that. I don't know what that. I feel like it's code for something.
It's the gas station honey packs. Hello?
It's gone.
They're supposed to give you swing. Make you last long time.
Oh. Got it. Thank you, guys.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice
He
message.
wanted to know if you would eat one on stream, I think is what he said. I'm going to say no.
I don't know. What's the dollar amount?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The
For
person
free?
you're
No.
trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
In October, we got something that I have to do. I lost a bet. I think it was a Super Bowl bet. I don't know.
What?
To a CME. So now I got to eat something very spicy in October.
Oh, I don't want to deal with that.
call has been forwarded to voice.
Do we know what the very spicy thing is?
It's called a Satan's toe,
Oh.
which is like the least appealing thing fucking possible for me.
Yeah. No, you cannot put requests in the chat. You have to
Call
go
has
to the
been forwarded
website,
to an automated voice messaging system.
jonbreaksbadnews.com.
Hi, Joey's son. Go to bed.
Oh, okay.
It's bedtime.
PK Love wants to know what the price is. I feel like that's a really not a thing you should do.
Well, I'm not going to be on, it's not going to be on camera.
I know. I know. I'd hope that.
Hi, is this Darian?
Yes.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Troy, Keenan, and BD. They regret to inform you that you are no longer invited to join them when they
This
go
call
out.
will be recorded.
They
Oh,
Oh no, you're still
Go
here.
ahead.
They are
Yeah.
embarrassed by you strutting into each restaurant like an alpha peacock, throwing your hands in the air, screaming, "Serve me!" at an unreasonable volume, then tapping your chest 2 times before turning around, passing gas, and then demanding that they sit you at the best table, even when others are already sitting there. We are tired of you ordering your wings without sauce because none of them want to eat that shit. Additionally, you suck at fantasy football this year. And this year they had a league that nobody played in except for you, and you still lost the championship to Keenan, who didn't even know that he was playing. And you still want to play because we still want you to play because we love beating you. You just can't join us at the restaurant for the fantasy football draft.
Oh,
So,
thanks, John. Appreciate you breaking the bad news.
so why do you fart at people and demand the best taste? Like, what are you doing? What? How is this any way to act in public?
Yeah, that's a false statement. But I do order wings. I did play fantasy football, and I did lose to Keenan.
With no sauce, you order wings?
I do dry rub, but no, I do sauce every now and then.
What dry
Troy's
rub
just
do you
being
get?
A hater. Lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper's good. Lemon pepper's fire.
Yeah. But to be honest with you, I changed my ways and I actually do buffalo sauce and lemon pepper. I enhance it, so it's even better. He just doesn't know that because his ass moved away.
You ever do lemon pepper wet? I'm stuck on the wings. I'm sorry.
And buffalo sauce, I have to mix it.
Yeah, you gotta mix it. It's fucking. That'll get your dick hard.
A little bit.
All right, I love you.
I love you too, man.
You have a great day.
You too.
Bye bye.
I hate lemon pepper
How do you hate lemon pepper?
because I don't really like either one of those things on my food.
I forget how white you are.
No. Go fuck yourself with your stupid Norse necklace.
I experience racism. Okay.
Colin.
Hi, Colin. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Josh for you. He's getting deployed again, and you're a little bitch, army boy.
Damn. He got me. Thanks, John.
No problem. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Kara. I will talk all the shit about his necklace that I want. Kara's here.
Kara. Oh, whoa. Hey, Kara. It tells me this number's not going to work. Does it have John Breaks Bad News on the caller ID? Depending on what phone service I'm calling. Like if you have Verizon, I'm pretty sure it says John Breaks
Bad news.
Bad News. But other ones just say that I'm from New York.
John is not single.
No. God, no. Imagine being single in 2025. That's sad, depressing. 35 and single in 2025.
Alyssa, please tell John to let my husband know he has a tiny wiener. Please.
Tiny wiener! What's my favorite wing flavor? At the place that I used to work at, called Even Flow. We were like
Hallo, da ist Loralie Scheiwiller. Ich bin momentan gerade nicht erreichbar. Schreibt mir doch bitte ein SMS oder probiert es später nochmal. Ich probiere so schnell wie möglich mich zu melden.
Okay, we don't need to listen
Und
to
der
it.
dringende
Are you
Notfall
leaving a
für
message?
Just put
SMS
your fucking
einfach
curse on me
garantiert,
right
dass ich die jetzt direkt beantworte.
I can't with you.
Hi, Coco. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Dal for you. Your raccoon collection is getting out of hand, and he won't be printing any more adoption papers. So from now on, out. That don't make no sense. They'll be bastards. All right, love you. Bye. At the place that I used to work at, Even Flow, we had this buffalo parm wing, and he would just take a fuck ton of shredded Parmesan cheese and put it in the hot, like, buffalo sauce that, like, as he was cooking, he would cook up, like, he would heat up some buffalo sauce and throw, like, just a mountain of fucking Parmesan into the hot buffalo sauce, and it would melt a little bit. And then he would dump that on the wings, and he would toss the wings in that. And that was fucking crazy good. And their hot sauce was fucking peak. Is this John from John Breaks Bad News? Yeah. John, you need to work on... No, other people need to work on their fucking writing skills, because I can read just fine, soldier of JFC. They also had a really good garlic parm sauce, too.
They wanted you to wait till 9:30.
Hi, you've reached Alan Lindquist. Sorry I couldn't take the call. Please.
You like mango habanero wings? Yeah. Yeah. I'm like a pretty much an equal opportunity wing guy. I like all wings. Yeah, we'll call Jay again next. It's 9 o'clock. I'm sure he'll love it.
Hi, you've reached Alan.
One more time. Again, starting at 10 o'clock tonight, we're going to be doing the most embarrassing show on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X.com. So follow me on X, JBBN Show.
Hi,
At
you've reached
JBBN
Alan
Show.
Lindquist. Sorry I couldn't take the call. Please leave your name and number, and I will get back to you shortly. Thank you.
Hi, Alan. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Brian and Ashley for you. Your bowling game sucks, and they need you to step it up so they can get in a league. Try giving it more thumb and smile before you throw. P.S. Your car is too small for you, you giant bag of... No, I'm kidding. You're not a giant bag of shit. That's a mean thing to say to somebody that you don't even know. And I added that in. I'm ashamed. How horrible. All right, I love you. Bye.
What up from the Sign Fuck crew, John?
Hey, which one? Oh, it's just the whole fucking crew.
Whole crew.
Hell yeah, dude. I hear Sir Seat Sitter Chris is going to be on next Thursday, he said. Can't wait for that episode. Everybody go check out my episode of the Sign Fuck podcast and also just listen to that show in general. They're funny guys. Would you do one of these calls as a joke? Nick Brown doesn't understand what he's watching.
Hello.
Hi. Is this Kelly?
Yes, it is.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Carl for you.
Okay.
He wants me to tell you that he's going to mess you up the next time he sees you. Also, he loves you very much, and you're the best person to ever come into his life. But he's going to mess you the fuck up, lady.
Awesome. Thanks.
Oh, what are we talking about? Like a violent mess you up, or like a dirty mess you up?
I hope it's not violent.
Maybe a little violent.
Depends.
Depends on what you're into that day. Maybe you're into a little bit of violence, a little bit of the punch and kick and fucking bite and kill and kill.
Goodness.
All right, you have a great day, Kelly. I love you.
You too. Bye.
Bye. I had
Tonight on SmackDown.
I've had too much caffeine today.
I see that. Red Morris, thank you for becoming a member.
This is what happens when
And kill! The fuck? Would you say it back? No, I wouldn't.
I've had like 5 energy drinks today.
Stop talking to me about them.
I've had a bunch.
Hello?
Hi, Phoenix.
Yeah, who's this?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Michael for you. He wants me to tell you to eat a bag of dicks and then get on the game with your boy Michael. Eat a bag of dicks.
This call will be recorded. Oh, damn it. That's so great. Thank you.
I love you.
John. I love you too.
Do you?
I do.
Yeah,
Emotionally, spiritually, financially, even I love you.
Hell yeah, dude.
You mean the world
I
to
love
me,
you
man.
too.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You mean the world to me too.
Yeah, and if Michael sees this, just, to the world, I want him to know that, he's got a tiny penis. And I've seen it. I've suckled on it. Thank you, John.
Hold on. Wait. I have something else that I need to tell you.
Okay.
Bring out the olives. Everybody wants you to die. All right. Love you. Bye.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Daredevil, thank you for becoming a member.
Hey. Everybody wants you to die.
I don't know what that clip's from.
I think I was talking about like narcissists and how
yeah.
How if you have any other mental disorder, people are relatively sympathetic, but if you're a narcissist, everybody wants you to die.
Oh, got it. Bring out the olives is my favorite still.
I gotta stop playing with the quarters. I have quarters on my desk.
You've reached Ben. Please leave a message. I'll call you
Oh,
back.
fuck
Thank
you, Ben. Pick up the fucking phone. You've reached Ben. Big old doofus.
Jesus Christ.
You've reached Ben.
You've
Please leave
reached
a
Ben.
message. I'll call you.
Fuck you. That's just for me.
Does anyone have any codes?
That's just for me. Hello, Ben.
Who's this?
Hi, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Eric for you. He's sorry to break this to you, but there are millions of people firmer than Ben Dermer.
Uh-huh.
You know, because you're not.
I got a big stiff one for you, pal.
You got a big stiffy for me? Right over there? I'm pointing at it.
Right in your fucking eyeball.
Right in my eyeball. How dare you?
How
dare you?
You'll see.
You shut your mouth.
I'll show you.
You shut your mouth.
How fucking rip
don't
your
you
throat out,
fucking
you
talk to
fucking
me
neck,
like
you
that.
faggot.
Don't you talk to me like that.
What are you gonna do about
Go
it?
Jack! Tiny wiener! All right, I love you.
You're a homo.
I love you, Ben.
I don't give a shit.
Say it back.
Fucking means nothing to me.
That means
you
nothing
keep
to
calling me. It doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter. I'm Ben. Big dumb fucking idiot. My name's Ben. That's how I talk.
Yeah, okay. I'm listening.
This is how I'm listening to you talking like me now. Oh, I'm a big
What do
tough
you
guy.
want? Why are you wasting your time calling me? What's your fucking problem? What do you want?
Oh, because Eric paid me to call you.
Eric who?
Sporgborg?
Sportborg?
Yeah.
What the fuck does he want? What
I
do you
don't know.
want?
You wanted me to tell you that that there are millions of people firmer than Ben Dermer.
Well,
I'm
tell
assuming
Eric
that's
to go
you.
fuck himself.
Tell Eric to go fuck himself. All right, I'll write him an email right now.
Yeah, do that.
Dear Eric, go fuck yourself. Love, Ben.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Shut up.
I thought that was not by looking at the number, but I thought that was a local number. That I would have guessed that was a local number.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Just imagine if Ben heard what you said about him before he answered the phone. You called him a doofus.
That was awesome. That was exactly what I needed today. Show's done. I'm done.
You're not.
I don't even care if we did get another call.
All right, well.
Ben. Fucking.
I'm listening to you talk like me now. I don't know where you came up with that one.
That's called riffing, baby.
RMS, Spider.
Hi, Spider. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Zeke for you. He wanted me to tell you that your coworkers think you smell like hot dog water, and they are all concerned about your hot dog intake. And also, you should get help about your hot dog addiction. Also, they say that they know how you made up your own nickname, Spider.
Oh, okay. So we're on the radio, and my hot dog addiction is not really. They already made that up. I was given the name Spider, and no, I'm doing fine.
I
Thanks
feel
for
like
asking.
you made your. I feel like you made your nickname Spider. I feel like that's not, who gave you the nickname Spider?
A couple of guys I used to work for like 40 years ago, because of the way that I climbed around on the iron, they started calling me a spider, so they just started calling me Spider.
All right, I buy that. And what about this hot dog addiction? You addicted to hot dogs? What's going on?
No, not addicted to hot dogs. I just like hot dogs, like
That's somebody who
kielbasa.
has a an
Yeah,
addiction would say.
June bug in the background here. But like hot dogs, like kielbasa, like German sausage.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't have a cocaine addiction. I'm just I just like it a lot.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's kind of about the same.
All right, I love you.
All right.
You have a great day, Spider.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye. Live access removed.
Yeah, you know why?
It says sexual exploitation and gender-based violence.
Yeah. Because the last guy said a slur. I don't know if you caught it, but I caught it.
I think it was because they told that lady I was going to kill it.
No, I don't think so. I think it's because the other guy, he said the word.
Maybe. I feel like they took a real long time either way.
No, not really. That's about as long as it usually takes for the last guy.
Anyway. Hopefully it'll appeal. It won't.
Yeah. TikTok stream went down. Yeah, he called you the F word.
Yeah, I heard him.
I think the quality is definitely better over on YouTube than TikTok.
New strike added.
Yeah. Big dumb Ben.
I hate Ben.
What about Jay? How do you feel about Jay now?
I kind of love Jay now. I'm supposed to call him again.
Three, 1, 3, 8.
I think he blocked us.
3, 1.
Yeah, he blocked the number. I have my ways around that.
So how do you get on banned now? We're not banned. It's just we're suspended
From live streaming.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're
he
trying
shut
to
his
reach
phone
is not available. At the tone,
because it's probably his night time.
That's okay. I'll call him tomorrow and the next day. And forever. Till I die. Till I die.
Okay. Well, we still have 5 minutes before we can do that other one. Does anyone have any codes? Did anyone already put in a call once their call done? Usually it's about a week for TikTok.
Oh, wow.
your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
All right. I have SHRT. I have QUIK and NCCI. It's 3:25 a.m. and I'm watching John. Right now for us it is 9:26 p.m. The code is for people who submitted calls on our website, jonbreaksbadnews.com.
Ugh.
Alyssa, when's the next time we can do a tarot card reading stream? I don't know. I haven't really been doing tarot recently.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording.
Oh, I hate when we get banned off stuff. It always kind of takes the wind out of my sails. I was having fun. What? Stacia Johnson, you're not a man?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Hi, Johnny.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished.
All right, last call on this one.
Stacia said, no, I'm a woman.
Are you sure? I feel like a woman would know how to spell woman. A woo man.
A woo man.
I'm a woo man.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Weefrit. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from RE5YF43. Stop ignoring them and play on the PC they bought you to play with them on. Love you, bye.
Please don't put numbers in the chat or requests in the chat. If you were sending in a request, send it to jonbreaksbadnews.com.
Okay, that one's a dead number. Hi, Rick.
Yes?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Thomas for you. Rick, you're not funny, smart, or going anywhere in life at this point. Please learn how to use deodorant and soap. You smell like wet donkey ass and look worse. You're 30. No excuse to smell that bad and be a virgin. Also, you have a tiny wiener. Which I don't think any of this is true. But Thomas does.
Okay.
How you doing today?
Good.
That's good. So what are you getting into? What you doing?
Nothing much.
Nothing much. Anybody ever tell you that you're a riveting conversationalist? All right, well, I love you. You just me? All right. You can hang up now.
That was weird. I have to give a shout out to Logan Young, though, because clearly he's been watching our show for a little while because he knew this secret phrase to get someone to answer the phone.
Nobody answers the phone anymore.
No one ever answers the phone.
Hello?
Hi, Kayla. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. They wanted me to tell you that you are the coolest gay woman they have ever met, and they really enjoy when you wear T-shirts since you have boulders the size of Mount Rushmore. They make her happy, but also jealous. Sometimes you could be a little bitch, though, but they know that you're working on that. Also, your dog bites like a pussy.
Awesome.
So what kind of T-shirts you wear? Do you wear comfort colors that can be found at the jonbreaksbadnews.com website? Website, jonbreaksbadnews.com with T-shirts on the store.
With T-shirts on the store.
Don't make fun of me.
I had to. Okay, you ready for the 4 calls that I have?
Yeah. I didn't like that.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Really?
What?
Just
I don't. This part is infuriating. This drives me nuts.
Am I supposed to say something about that? I don't give a fuck. All right, come on. STAG.
I swallowed it.
Okay. Not one. Who is this? This is John yet, and I'm disappointed.
Morgan.
Hello, Daddy Debrock. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Chris the Negotiator. This is going to be hard to hear. Your cum got turned into a probiotic yogurt called Nutricum. It's in gas station coolers all across Vermont. People seem to love it. Here's the real tragedy. Jimmy Reuter's credit card funded the entire launch. He thought he was donating to Turtle Rehab. Now he's under investigation, and the IRS is flagged his account for jism-backed securities. And it gets worse. Chris Lot Lizard tasted Nutricum and saw a vision of his own birth inside a truck stop urinal, and now claims to creative control of the brand. Meanwhile, enter Kong. Kong's a Vietnam vet who hasn't washed his feet since the Tet offensive. Somehow he's in possession of 12 jars of Nutricum and says it's the only thing that's finally softened the calluses. He wants to be your brand ambassador. So here's your choice. Claim your legacy and lead Nutricum into the next era of weaponized wellness, or let Jimmy take the fall.
Oh, man, Morgan, that was a lot you just said, man. That was great. I look forward, Morgan, you're doing a great job with this. I really look forward to these.
No, my name's John.
Yeah, I know who it is. It's Chris Morgan that lives next door to Alex that eats the ants. Listen, didn't you just get married like a week ago?
Yeah.
Okay, is Trish on tonight?
What?
Is Trish on?
No. Yeah, wait. Oh, you're Trish.
Well,
I'm Trish.
I guess you're Trish.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. That takes care of the sports and concert tickets for the people that work in the office.
Okay.
All right, listen. So you ready? You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Here we go. All right. I'm a Gen Xer, so I grew up in the '80s, and I never fucking learned or fucking understood what the connection was between the cartoon Thundercats and the song "Material Girl" from Madonna. It's the same, it's the same writer, and it's actually the same song. So I don't get it. Like, I never I looked it up.
What?
All right. So do you remember, like, the 80s TV cartoon?
Thundercats.
Yeah. So, like, if you were an 80s kid, you watched it after school.
Yeah.
All right. So Material Girl. That's the same. It's really the same song.
Wait,
same
hold on.
writer.
What do you mean by same song? Because you're talking about a TV show and then a song.
Yeah, I know. The hit record, it doesn't. It only shows you, like, the Material Girl part as we know it. But Thundercats, and same thing with Thundercats. When you hear the theme, but if you hear, like, the all the outtakes and, like, the unreleased version, it's the same. It's the same thing. It's all the lyrics are together. You want me to sing it?
Yes.
All right. It starts out like this: fire, 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 fire cats, oh, fire cats are on the loose, fire cats are loose. Hear the magic, hear the roar, I think they're okay, yay. And if they don't give you proper credit, I just walk away, yay. Because we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Now, you see,
it's literally the same fucking song.
You see how that fits in real nicely?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same writer.
Oh, shit. All right.
All right, so is that insane?
All right, Daddy Deb Rock, I got
to go. No. Morgan, you don't have to go yet. I got to tell you something about Chris Replicator Roofing.
What?
So, I have a friend named Mickey Giannini, right?
Yeah.
And he kept having these fucking leaks. So he says, he calls his roofer.
One second. You know I'm going to call you again next week, right?
Yeah.
All right, do you want to save this, or do you have enough?
No, I
material?
got more. I got a lot more for next week and the week after that.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so let me tell you about Replicator Roofing.
Yeah.
So my friend Mickey Giannini calls a roofer because there was a shoddy patch job done on his roof, and it kept leaking, and he wasn't ready to pay for a brand new roof quite yet. So he's talking to the roofer, and he's like, first of all, I'm like, yo, Nick, I wouldn't trust this roofer. First of all, when you look him up on the internet, it says Replicator Roofing, and there's a drill in his logo. I'm like, why is there a drill in his fucking logo? He's a roofer. Like, drill and roof don't go together. So he's like, I don't know, I'll give him a try. What's the worst that could happen? So he's telling him, he's like, I've never been up on my roof. I think, that shoddy patch job, it's that again. And he's like, you never been up on your roof? And he's like, no, I'm afraid of heights. I'm not going up on that roof. And he went, you never been up on your roof? And he went, no, I'm not going up there. I'm afraid of falling. And he went, I'll take care of it for you. So he goes up on his fucking roof with a fucking tool belt, and there's a DeWalt drill on his belt. I'm like, yo, dude, this don't look right to me. Like, roofers don't have drills. So he's up there for like an hour, and all you hear is this.
Oh.
So it turns out he drilled 75 1/16 holes around that shoddy patch job, and not just there, but all over his roof. So he had like 12 leaks since Thanksgiving. And I'm like, you should have known better. Call Replicator Roofer with the drill in his logo.
Yeah,
Chris Replicator Roofing is his name, Morgan. So one day I go over there, and I don't know if he just doesn't care, or he's not astute enough to like research this shit. So we're over there to play cards one night. We used to go over there one night a month before all these leaks, and I noticed like all these ants, and I'm like, what the fuck you got all these ants in here for, dude? And he went, well, the exterminator was just here, and he puts the poison out, and he said it's normal to see like a lot of ants in the beginning, and then after they take the poison, like the whole colony's going to die, like the whole nest is going to die. I'm like, I guess that makes sense. So I'm like, all right. So I didn't think anything about it. So then what I did next was I was like, I got to go to the bathroom. And I go to the bathroom, and in his basement, he doesn't have like, it's not a finished basement, so you can see behind the drywall. And all behind the drywall was, you see these stickers that say poison, but when you peel them back, it was all molasses like spread. He spread molasses behind the drywall and behind the baseboards.
This guy has the worst luck with handyman.
And then, yeah, and then I was like flushing the toilet, and a cockroach jumped out the size of a fucking deck of cards. I'm like, yo, dude, I got a fucking skedaddle. And I was like, who the fuck's that? Like fucking Chris Replicator Exterminators? Like, who the fuck you get?
And was it Chris Replicator Exterminators?
I don't know. I mean, it's either Chris Replicator, Chris Evaluator, Chris Negotiator. It's one of them.
Well, Chris Negotiator is the one who's trying to warn you about the cum yogurt.
Yeah, I know, but they multitask, and they're fucking like they're involved in conglomerate. They do different things.
You understand that it's your cum that got turned into the probiotic yogurt, right?
Yeah, it's nasty, man. Cum's nasty.
Anyway,
all right. Well, listen. All right, Morgan, I got a couple more stories for you.
No, you got to save them for next week.
Save them for next week?
Yes.
Listen, congratulations to you and Trish.
Thank you.
All right, take care, my man.
Bye-bye. Love you. Bye.
I love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Jesus fucking Christ. Can you believe that?
No.
Roofer with a drill? Never heard of such a thing. Not even one time.
I don't know anything that's going on right now. I'm lost. There is no name change. He's still John.
Oh, what am I doing?
Next one should be NCCI, right?
Nope.
Oh. What is it then?
SHRT.
SHRT.
Yeah.
Jerry, I'm just as lost as you. I have no idea. Love you, racing.
So this person just wrote 1-800-999-6969. Let's call.
Hi, have you ever been with...
Lord. NCCI?
Yep.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Chase Face says, Morgan, you need to try the Taco Bell chicken nuggies.
I did try the Taco Bell chicken nuggies. They were all right. No complaints.
The Flying Dutchman said,
Whoa.
John, me boy, I've missed you.
Hey, bud. How you been?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
Long time no see.
Hey, Dot. It is me, the Flying Dutchman.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Constantly
815.
reported. I need you to call my boss and tell him I can't come in because my ear fell off.
What? All right. Last call on this one.
I've missed you guys. Damn kids ruined my YouTube fun.
They have a way of doing that.
Hello?
Hi, Greg. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Emmett for you. He would just like to break the bad news to you that he is well aware of how you want to pursue your degree and go to work in a lab, but unfortunately he has to break the bad news to you that you are going to have to carry on the family farm one day. Your eyes are open, but are you awake? I know this is not the field of work you want to go into, but someone's got to be the guy, and womp womp, you don't have any brothers. Your eyes are open, but are you awake? So he is the son who will carry on the family farm for the next generation with amazing, super fun long days in the hot sun, working in the hot fields. Your eyes are open, but are you awake? Which is about as far as he can get from a comfy, air-conditioned lab job that you so dreamed of. But it's unfortunate that you must be broken. That this must be broken to you in this way. But what better way is there, honestly? Your eyes are open, but are you awake? Face-to-face interactions are so pre-2020. Your eyes are open, but are you awake? Your eyes are open, but are you awake, is the way technology has made it. Your eyes are open, but are you awake? Sadly, you won't be because you will be busy plowing fields in the middle of nowhere while Emmett lives in a dense city environment. Your eyes are open, but are you awake? But alas, should you have had a brother or something, the farm would live on without you. But the farm must live on. Your eyes are open, but are you awake? Don't let all of us down, Greg, especially me, John from John Breaks Bad News. I am single-handedly counting on you. Your eyes are open, but are you awake?
I appreciate it.
So you're gonna?
I'll have to go take care of that.
Save the farm?
I think I might just have to try.
You better. We're all counting on you, Greg.
No pressure or anything.
Your eyes are open, but are you awake?
No, I am not.
I love you.
I love your stuff, man. I appreciate it. Hey, I love you too.
Bye-bye. That was harder than
the other one.
It seemed because I had to add in all the "your eyes are open, but are you awakes?"
Oh,
myself.
It wasn't written there.
It wasn't written there.
So WFO Racing super chatted $2.
Hey,
he made it 2 years of being a member.
We got to do that solo stream for racing. Racing, check your fucking Discord messages. I'm trying to set up the date. for you.
And then we have Jim E, who's been a member for 1 month.
Hey.
And Jim E, do you have a code for a call? What code is this?
QUIK.
Your call has been forwarded to a voicemail service that is not.
If you guys see Ron, tell him I miss him in a heterosexual way. We will let Ron know.
Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to a voicemail service that has not been initialized by the customer you are calling. The Rogers Wireless customer you are calling is not available at this time. When you reach the customer at a later date, please remind the customer to access their voicemail and initialize their mailbox. Thank you.
Why the fuck would I do your job, lady? Last call on this one. Appeal not approved.
Your call has been forwarded to a voicemail service that has not been initialized by the customer you are calling. The Rogers Wireless customer you are calling is not available at this time. When you reach the customer at a later date, please remind the customer to access their voicemail and initialize their mailbox.
All right. Sorry, Ruby Pharma.
Can we get a dire descent break while we wait for the next show?
Yes. Yep. Okay. Did you ask me a question?
No. The wedding is in like 2 years.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
One more time.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Sage. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Marco for you. You made the mistake of marrying a white, straight man. You should have went with Arthur, who is the one true best boyfriend. He also has a bigger dick. Love you, bye. All right, we got time for one more.
Do you have one, or
I got one. Or do you have a code?
someone put in the chat 3125? I don't know if you're going to be able to find it, but
Found it.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished. Has been forwarded to voicemail.
Hello, Isaiah.
Hello?
Hi, Isaiah. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Javier.
Uh-huh.
You are absolutely terrible at Apex, and you cannot win in a 1v1 against him. And he'll put you down like the steroid-using dying dog you are. Also, you have a weak chin, and you cannot dance.
Who is this?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News.
Yeah, I've seen your videos.
Thank you for
Yeah,
watching my
online.
videos.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Thanks, man.
No problem. What can you throw down some dance moves for us right now?
Well, I'm in a restaurant, but
Yeah,
no, I
just
can't
fucking
do it
hit
right
a
now.
hit a little bit of boom. Hit one of those, you know.
A boom?
Yeah, a little boom. Little robot action. Go
No, I
ahead.
don't think so, man.
Do it now.
No, man.
No?
I appreciate it, though.
Pussy.
No, sir.
Fucking scaredy cat. He hung up.
Callie, we do free calls, usually the last half hour of the show.
Which is over. All right, stick around for the John Breaks Bad. No, I'm sorry. This has been the John Breaks Bad News show. We are going to be starting the most embarrassing show in just a few moments here. I love you all. Goodbye on Instagram. Bye.
Oh, I'm glad I got your name right, Callie. And yes, we do free calls the last half hour of every stream. If you are asking because you wanted to submit one, next Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we start free calls around 9:30.
Yeah, just wait there for a second.
The John Breaks Bad News show is ending, and John is going to be doing the most embarrassing show. I did say do. I said it twice, actually. Do we stay on Purple app? Yes, if you are seeing the live right now, you can stay where you are. It's going to take John a little bit of time to get the show up and running, but if you hang on, you can experience the most embarrassing show.
Oh, there's Chris. Hello? Can you hear me?
I'm going to head out.
Okie doke.
Bye, everybody. Love you.
Oh, fuck. I need to.
I can hear you now.
You can hear me, but you can't see me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
See me.
See me.
Yeah. Oh, Manny sent you on DMs on Twitter of some of the stuff he brought, and I
Okay.
guess you can send his link there.
All right. Give me 1 second. There you are.
There me is. There me is. Oh, cool. We get to use the cool 3-person background again.
Yeah.
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 Shout outs to Make Heroism, the background wizard. Make Heroism also, well, I'm repurposing it, but he made me the wheel of calls for prank calls. We are repurposing that for the most embarrassing wheel today. I don't know if anybody can see that, but. Mama.
Nobody can see me yet.
I didn't mean to make you cry.
I got a big shower. It dawned on me that you guys never return my keys. I need them.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys $1 million.
Oh no, let's get that power up then. Shit.
Just need Manny in here. And we could get started.
Let me send him a massage.
Can everybody hear? Loud?
Let's send him the thing. Or wait, he said he's back. You sent that link to him, right?
No, that's your job.
Oh, okay. Okay, hang on a second. Did you get his Twitter DMs though?
Yeah.
Let me. I gotta sign into my other Twitter real quick to send that to him, or send it to myself on the phone. Or, I don't know. Hang on a second. Oh, I should probably. Are we gonna do the voicemail lines also?
Yes. The number.
I'll pull that up.
That's your job too.
The number is 646-665-4835.
What
Send
is it
us 646-665-4835. You can leave us a voicemail, send us a text, something embarrassing that happened to you, and mostembarrassing@gmail.com to submit your embarrassing content for us to review. Yeah, I just got to get this link over to Manny now. Well, that would explain. I thought you had it. That would explain why he's not here. And Elon's busted ass website is not loading for me for some reason.
All right, I'll do it. Boom. Sent.
Okay, thank you. Having difficulties. Okay, that's
Did he
good.
send you the MP3?
Yeah.
You might need to play that.
I can do that, yeah. Those screenshots may not be shareable on stream.
No, those are not.
God, it's like not. It's just so nice not having to worry about any of that shit. This might get me. this might get me in trouble.
I know. I wish I would have just done like an audio format thing instead of having all this video shit.
You wouldn't have been able to get the reach though. That's for sure.
Yeah. I just ran with it. I figured it. I got banned on TikTok again today.
For what?
Some guy
not being
said,
Chinese enough.
Some guy said the F slur. Well, see, that's like the
you need
thing.
a delay. You need that delay button like Ethan Klein has. You can just hit that shit.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do that.
I think it cost Ethan $20,000. The delay button.
I wish I had Ethan Klein money.
Oh shit! I just said, let me delete that out of the Discord. I was trying to post the live link and I posted the Video Ninja chat. Well, they didn't have. They wouldn't have the password. Oh, did you give him the password?
Oh no. What is the password?
Well, I'm not going to say it on here, especially if somebody got to that link before. You need me to text it to you?
I think I got it. It's just the word and then 1, 2, 3 exclamation point, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Yes, we are.
How's everybody
live.
enjoying Veto Wars 2? Veto Wars 2 is in full swing just in time for Hackamania, everybody. Is everybody excited?
I wish I'm excited. I wish my audience knew more about what you're talking about. But oh my god, I just got confirmation that my Veto plush is in the mail, which I will be cutting open and fucking
Are you gonna-
immediately upon arrival.
I was gonna say, are you gonna use it like a voodoo doll? It's torture it.
Just a cum receptacle.
You need a piece of his hair though for that to work, right? Some kind of DNA,
which I'm sure there's because he packages them and ships them himself. I'm sure there's some sort of DNA of his on there, so I could use it as a fucking.
Are we gonna? I'm thinking that we do the kind of stick to the general format of what we've been doing with guests. I'll open with one thing, pass it over to Manny, and then you close with some poetry, something like that, and we'll hit some voicemails throughout.
I gotta find my poetry book again. Keep putting it away.
Where is this shit?
Link not
tabs.
working.
You might have to create a separate link if this is a unique one for me. I don't know. I don't know. Just guessing there, but
why is it? How's it not working this time? There we go. Okay, that should work.
well, I'm excited for Incest Summer. Gay West, big things happening.
Oh, the gay incest Kanye debacle.
Yeah.
Jesus,
he's back, man.
Christ.
He's back in a big way.
I still gotta watch that stuff that you send me.
The red bar. Manny.
Yeah, my videos not much, and I can't figure it out.
Okay.
But also my setup sucks.
Are you
Well, worst case
using
scenario,
any other software with your webcam right now, Manny?
I don't think so. You want me to leave and come right back? Is there time for that?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
If you'll refresh.
Yeah.
It's going down, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa.
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 I can do this voice. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live here for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, maybe more like 90 minutes. I don't know.
I'm shot. If we could speed run this episode, that'd be great.
Okay. I might have to do a respin on the wheel if it hits one of the longer pieces of content that I brought.
Yeah, whatever. Sorry it's taking so long for this to get started, everybody.
What you doing over there?
You sound like a peanut cricket. I don't know what that means.
Is that Always Sunny quote and they're calling you cricket?
What is this? I feel so lost. Oh, this is our me and Sir Seat Sitters podcast, the most embarrassing show.
Well, this is the kind of the green room for it
Yeah.
right now. The show has not yet started.
Show has not yet started. That reminds me.
Oh,
Here he is.
Is the thing fixed where we had an echo on the videos you were playing?
I don't know. I have no idea.
We'll figure it out as we go. Chat, let us know if it's echoing, but don't lie about it. Manny, you back?
Yeah, my video's still retarded. I think my laptop tries to sync to my phone camera. I tried turning my phone off, and then it still didn't work. So,
all right, well,
can we throw in just like a still image or something where he would be?
Yeah, just Manny, can you send me a picture of yourself?
Yeah. I'll send you a gay animated picture.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, let me find it first. I am a professional broadcaster. Let's see.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, of course I can hear you. I just won't tell you.
But the
Yeah,
most
so
embarrassing
first off-
show is a show where we have usually a guest, and we talk about our most embarrassing content that we've ever made, and that's the kind of the premise of the show.
And if you would like to call in, tell us an embarrassing story that may or may not have rustled your jimmies. That phone number to call in is 646-665-4835. I believe that's also 646-66-GOON-5.
Real Gooners only.
I wish I had that number, the fully spelled out goon number for it. I can't find that screenshot anywhere.
For some reason, I can't find that fucking image that you just sent me.
I just uploaded it again to the chat. This app.
Maybe that. How do I open the chat?
Manny, I loved your story about opening up for Mrs. Joni or Jolie, whatever.
Yeah, Jody.
She was just on the freaking Hodge Twins podcast. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw a couple clips of that. I was dying. And then what's funny is I told one of my friends that story, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that sounds a lot like when I would open for Gino Bisconti."
Oh God, flat broke Gino, dude. Oh, Gino.
And also
the whole Kumia universe is collapsing around him right now. Although he is syndicated, so maybe that, I don't know.
Yeah, I got real drunk one night, and I texted Carl from WATP. I was like, "Tell Kumia if he needs a black guy to sit next to him for that radio show, I'll be the new Patrice."
I would actually listen if that would happen.
Yeah. And then I also texted Tony from Hack the Movies. I was like, "We got to review this movie called Boss Nigga for my birthday." And I completely lied about when my birthday was.
Just tell Tony that like every month hit him up and just like, "Hey, let's do a birthday show."
All right. Let me get the intro ready. What is this?
Oh, this is like the waiting music that should have been playing probably the whole time.
Oh wait, you can hear that now?
Yeah.
Why? You shouldn't be able to hear that. You couldn't hear that anymore. You couldn't hear that before.
It might be one of those things where it goes. I don't know. I didn't used to be able to. I used to be able to hear it, but the stream couldn't. I think was the thing.
That's stupid because they should be able to hear it too.
Well, let us know, chat. Did you hear that?
All right.
John and Chris, they're diving back again. With their guests, they try to pretend. Laughing at the cringe from long ago on the most embarrassing show. Let's revisit what we tried to forget. The memories we're never gonna regret. Here's to moments we'll always outgrow. It's the most embarrassing show.
The most embarrassing show. What's up, everybody?
Welcome
It's
to the most embarrassing show. I'm John from John Breaks Bad News. I'm joined here by my co-host, Sir Seat Sitter Chris from Abs in a Six Pack. We are joined.
Shitmyass.com.
Shitmyass.com. We are joined by the very funny, talented stand-up comedian, Manny Muskets.
That's right, MannyMuskets.com, you heard?
Oh, you have a website?
What's going on, man?
Oh, yeah, I did that last week.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I have a website, too.
It's good to have. I figure it's nice to have something to shout out on stage when I'm bombing.
That'll do it.
You've been digging the Veto Wars 2, the sequel, Manny?
Oh, yes. I can't get enough of it. Honestly, like all sequels, it's not as good the second time. I kind of know the plot beats it's going to go through.
It's just sad now.
Yeah.
I think all three of us were on that Trixie stream trying to talk Vito off a ledge that one night.
We definitely were.
Yeah.
So the way that this show normally goes is we usually start off with something. You have a wheel that you're going to spin.
Me?
Oh, yeah, sorry. This Make Heroism made the Wheel of Calls for prank calls on my show. But since this is a video show, I figured bust it out again. This is the Wheel of Embarrassment. I have written down, I'm not going to count them all, but I have several pieces of embarrassing content. And we're only going to get to one of those tonight. So we'll spin and just see which one that lands on. We'll start with that. Then we'll kick it over to Manny.
Big money, big money, big money.
No whammies.
And we are on Piece of Cake. Oh, good. This is a shorty. There's a 24-hour film festival that we did. And my college professor kind of roped me into doing this. You'll see me featured in the film, but I also had 24 hours after it was fully shot. So really about 6 hours by the time I got all the footage to edit this thing. And you'll see me in there for some reason in full makeup, which is always fun.
Well, what kind of makeup are
that.
we talking about?
Well, just like stage makeup, but you'll be able to see
Not
like
that other
there's
kind
a
of
little
makeup from a couple of weeks ago.
No, not that. Party City, shout out Party City though. I don't really run ads, but those guys were very helpful when I walked in and said, I just need face paint. And they said, okay, what color? And I said, black. It's like, cool. They didn't give a shit. And they said, do you need anything else? No. All right, here you go. And that is coming over to you.
Where are you sending that?
Discord probably make more sense, right?
You could send it in the chat.
Oh, on the ninja chat?
Yeah.
Real ninjas
there.
only.
Yep. That's the YouTube link. This is called Piece of Cake. It was made for the film festival. And you'll see my editing skills here. And as well as me and my buddy, well, I won't spoil it. what you, yeah, you'll see what I mean by the makeup job they did. Just looks kind of weird on me. They really.
Kino font to start.
Yeah.
I thought that was Frozen for a second.
Yeah, I was directed to freeze that. I didn't originally do that, but the guy that was directing it was like, "You have to make sure people can read that text." Like, you should have shot the footage for longer, bro.
All right, let's run it again.
I go in,
This is pretty
say
bad.
my lines, switch the briefcases, I get out.
Good. It's going to be a piece of cake. They'll bring firepower, but I don't want you to worry. It's not going to come to that.
Oh, I'm not worried.
I still don't see why we're using this guy. Where's Hernandez?
Hernandez is on another case.
Do you even speak Spanish? Juan?
Pesa mi cola. ¿Está bien?
How about I kick your gringo fucking ass?
Come on.
Knock it off, Agent Terry. This is my call, and this is the guy I choose, and this is the way it's going to go down. There are 3 brothers. The Green King is the youngest and the richest. He sells mostly weed and hash.
There's me in the
He
left.
basically owns California and Colorado.
Look at my pause it
when
there.
was this?
Look, they put makeup on my eyebrows. Like my eyebrows don't actually look like that. So like I look like a fucking Muppet, bro. Like what the fuck?
You look. Who's that swimmer with all the fucking medals? You look like him with hair. Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the trans one. Leah Thomas or whatever.
A little column A.
Yeah, I look like Leah Thomas.
You know, I didn't even know women could swim before Leah Thomas.
They can't.
And he would know.
Yeah,
because he's black.
Yeah, it's me. It's me and the ladies all at the side of the pool.
But yeah, dude, that makeup. I remember looking in like the reflection in my phone when they put that on me. I'm like, this looks insane. Like this looks insane. But okay, so yeah, we're walking. This elevator was pretty fucking cool. We really used the hell out of that.
Was this like a college project or?
This was my college professor entered a film contest and he recruited us, some of his students, to help him with it. So this was like a film festival contest thing. It was 20 from you start writing the script based on like the things that you have to include. You have 24 hours from the writing the script to getting in the final product on a flash drive. So like the last 6 hours was me with no sleep scrambling to edit this piece of shit together.
Why didn't your professor edit it, that lazy piece of shit?
I don't think he knew how. I was already doing a bunch of NTW video editing from years back, so I kind of knew what I was doing a little bit.
All right. Before we go, John, any predictions on where this is going to go?
I think the guy with the short hair and the gray suit, I think he gets shot in the stomach.
Okay. I was going to go for stabbed in the neck.
Stabbed in the neck?
Yeah. Had the middle guy, main guy. But yeah, so far I'm getting like kind of Now You See Me, Now You Don't mixed with Reservoir Dogs vibes.
Definitely Reservoir Dogs.
Just like a really shitty version of Reservoir Dogs.
Well, that goes without saying, but.
Who's the cop? Are you the cop?
No, we're both like henchmen to this guy.
Yeah, I just figured one of you would end up being the
at the beginning they're like the guy in the truck that's talking to the lady, he's getting sent in as an undercover.
Oh, okay.
Juan. Yeah,
the Spanish dude.
Yeah.
God, you'd think I wasn't fucking here for the beginning of this.
It's easy to miss the plot points. It's 4 minutes long. There's a lot to take in.
This is the older brother, the White King. He's the largest supplier of cocaine on the East Coast and currently number 12 on our most wanted list. This is one dangerous motherfucker.
Wait, is he supposed to be Spanish?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't really know what's supposed to be happening.
Cocaine? He's the
I was intimately involved with the making of this, and I still didn't really understand the plot.
The biggest cocaine dealer is just some white dude.
Yeah, or the biggest one on the West Coast, I guess. Well, I mean, Freeway Ricky Ross was a black guy. He was the all-time biggest cocaine dealer in the country.
Yeah, that's
he was just some dude from Cali.
Yeah, it's not a white man's job. you guys use the cocaine and sell short starts or whatever. Yeah.
Well, it's really the CIA
Cars and
that's always
insurance.
been the biggest mover and shaker when it comes to cocaine.
This is the Black King.
Facts.
As the oldest brother, he keeps the peace. At least he tries. He's the glue holding the family together. He's into heroin and opiates, but he's actually a pretty laid-back guy for a murdering fuckstick. Okay, it's time. So, any questions?
No, guess it's just like you said. Piece of cake, right?
Yes, I want
Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish, baby. So there I was, minding my own business.
Feliz cumpleaños, señor.
Yeah, what he said. Happy birthday, kiddo.
Yeah. Happy birthday there, stud. I didn't know what to get you either, so.
Stud? So what am I, a fucking horse? That's, some gift you got me there, stud.
What? You don't like money now?
No. Talking about that fake-ass Cuban you brought in here.
Hey, now, Jojo sent him. If Jojo sent him, he's good enough for us.
¿Cómo se llama?
Juan.
Juan. Who the hell is Juan? I know Jojo. I don't know any Juan. That is the worst Beaner accent I've ever heard. Hey, now settle down, kid.
Whoa.
I mean, it's less than any Tarantino film that's clipped on YouTube, right?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit on YouTube about that.
Yeah, I feel like Mexicans aren't really protected as they should be. Yeah.
Yeah, we can call them spicks.
And I'm honorary Mexican, so I would know.
Jesus, Manny. We're on Twitch, so.
Oh no! I take it back.
So is this guy just Joe Pesci? Is that what his character is? He's just like a
The guy with the gun?
Yeah.
He's about that height, yeah, but that's probably the only similarity.
All right. Well, I mean, like he's like what am I, a stud? Some kind of horse?
Hey, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah. What do I look like, a fucking clown?
Kiddo, come on, bro.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna ask which brother is he, because I lost track. So is he the big brother, the medium brother, little bear?
I think there's Mr. White, it's basically Reservoir Dogs because they just have colors for names, yeah. But there's three brothers and then Juan, who's an undercover cop. I can't even pretend to exactly understand what the idea here was.
They're having a birthday party.
The only positive thing I can really say about this is there's some really cool shots. Like visually, there's some cool shots. But
yeah,
why
it's well put together. I don't understand it at all. They're having a birthday party for the biggest cocaine dealer on the East Coast.
when they blew out the candles,
got brought there.
He got sent in to for the birthday party or to make a drug deal. I don't know which. I mean, your guess is as good as mine. It's also been whenever this came out. I mean, it's been that long since I've seen really thought about this at all.
Why is the family business all different drugs?
Yeah. You think Mr. Green is the heroin and opiates guy. You think he'd be the weed guy? I guess heroin. I don't know. Poppies are kind of green.
Don't ruin your birthday.
Yeah, wait, can you back it up 5 seconds? I always thought that was great, even at the time when the wire gets his shirt gets ripped open, exposing the wire he's wearing.
Like his mouth is duct taped.
Come on, bro. Don't ruin your birthday.
What?
There's me getting. I was right behind him. I get splattered with a shit ton of blood there. Everybody got shot.
It's done. Yeah, he's okay.
I had to teach her how to light a cigarette. I'm not even kidding. So she's sitting there just holding it out. Like every time we would do a take, she's sitting there holding it away from her, and then we just would light the cigarette like this away from her mouth, and then try to smoke. It's like, no, you got to look like you've smoked a cigarette before. So like I showed her and a couple other people showed her, she light it like this. But then every time we'd get to do the take, like out of some kind of muscle memory, she would just do that again and just light it. We had to do that take like 6 times.
Jesus.
It's like, Christ. No, you light it with it in your mouth. There you go. That was a piece of cake.
Oh, man. You think lighting a cigarette would be a piece of cake?
Oh. Well, Manny, where should we start? You got some old stand-up for us, I think, and what else?
Oh yeah, I've done old stand-up. I've also done some I haven't listened to. I don't know what it is, but an old rap song. I went to one of my friends from high school. I was like, "Hey, do you have any of those raps we recorded back in the day?" And he was like, "Yeah, I got you." And he sent me something called "Dust Tornado." I don't remember recording it. I couldn't tell you what the verse is.
Should we maybe kick it off with that then, or do you want to start? Since maybe start with a mystery, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's also probably the oldest piece of content here, because I was a rapper before I was a comic. You know, I only started comedy to get more comfortable on the mic, and then I realized I'm way better at this than I am at rapping. So,
well, hell yeah, let's give it a whirl here. This is Dust Tornado.mp3.
Oh.
Yep. Anything else to set it up, or should I just go right into it?
This that you're about to play is my first open mic.
Oh no! I'm just setting this up for when we're done with the rap song. We're doing the rap song first, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything else to set it up with. The other rappers in it are probably still rapping. Check out Dirty House on Spotify, I guess.
Hell yeah. Here we go. Dust Tornado.
Oh, I hope to God he didn't just send an instrumental.
That sounds like it's building. It's getting there. Maybe.
Skip ahead a little.
Okay, yeah. It's getting there.
What an intro.
This is like me. It's like 45 seconds of intro. This is like the shit I do.
I thought space was cold, but the boot's so hot. Dr. Decompression, and I'm blowing up the spot. Aiming for the top, never gonna stop. Till I reach the peaks of mountain cheeks. I'm a geek, not a space freak. Only in the sheets, silverware. I'm only here to disappear. It's rather weird. Wielding lasers, tasers, and phasers. I'm all about the papers. Legal tenders, going on benders. And I'll never surrender. So I'm going out blasting and taxing your rhymes. So give me your dimes, it's time. East side astronauts, and we getting all the props. Spaceships and rolling rocks.
Doing nothing but illin', out of space chillin'. So
Out of space chillin'.
Knots, astronauts, 1, 2 in the past, Jedi mind tricks. Help me find the inner mind's ILONS. Help me test my extra perception.
We spelled knots with a K.
Sentences, I am the representative.
Say that again.
We spelled knots with a K.
Oh, like Don Knotts.
Yes.
This is like, see, this is probably even more embarrassing for me because I've been working. I do music as Overdose. I just pretend to be like a 74-year-old Mexican man. And I had a bar that was like, I'd go to space for that booty. I'm an astronaut. and then I have one. It's they call me enchilada because my dick is so long. It's so stupid.
I love it.
Enchilada.
So please enter into my world, an astronomical swirl of beats rhyming and herds getting you in tune. Cause I'm the prophecy, a lyrical monsoon. Couldn't topple me, but there's no stopping thee. Auxiliary rock, you see, sing so probably knock us past the stratosphere and the thermosphere and the troposphere. So at last we here, but we won't adhere. We east side, outer space invaders as we collapse and fade into.
Okay, wait a minute. So there's an east side in outer space. How does that work? How does the east side of outer space? It's like limitless expanse. Do compasses work in outer space in zero gravity?
The law was very deep and never explained to me.
It's like it's at least there was deep lore. Yeah, piece of cake. It was like three brothers.
Radio waves with space face and Dr. Decompression MCEOKSP. Did I mention we break all defenses and punch out eye lenses? Astronaut relentless, we dash. It's going down tonight as we blast off with hash blunts, bongs, and weed pipes.
Doing nothing but illin', out of space chillin'. So catch the feeling, east side astronauts.
East side astronauts, bro. That's fucking awesome.
My favorite thing about this, we were all from Wilmington, Delaware. We weren't from the east side of Wilmington. And Wilmington's like very political about the like north side, east side. They take that shit seriously, and we were just like completely ripping the rock.
Holy shit.
Dude,
yeah, at some point on an episode we'll get to the Mr. Roane County album. We were like white kids, and we were like in songs giving death threats to the sheriff of Roane County, Tennessee, like calling out Jack Stockton, the sheriff, by name. Like it was like, what the fuck? It was so stupid. And we acting black and shit. It was retarded.
Oh, we were also a bunch of white kids making rap.
Yeah.
Dear mainstream radio rap scene, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you.
This sounds like the guys that do the Dick Show songs. Kind of. That guy did.
Maybe. I completely forgot about that guy. I think he was added in. It's one or two more verses before I come in, I think. But that guy, I think, was dating our hottest female friend. And we just let him in because it's like, yeah, we want your girlfriend over. She's that girl, the only person I've seen enjoy salvia. Like,
enjoying salvia.
The closest I ever got to enjoying salvia was we were in a church parking lot and I smoked it and I had to roll the windows in the car up because I thought I was going to fall out of the window up into the sky. I was convinced that I was going to fall up into the sky. I was like hanging on.
That's how it was. That girl also ran for senator of Pennsylvania or some sort of state rep, but I think senator. So.
And she was,
God, I hope she
high
won.
on salvia and got it in her head that she could run for senator.
No, she did all the salvia.
Things have happened.
She did all the salvia. She went through a slut phase in college. Then she became a Christian, married a dude, and got groped by the current senator, I think, and decided, I'm going to take your job.
Jesus. All right, back to Dust Tornado here.
Great. Something new with the
which is, by the way, something I don't think that could ever happen in space.
Yeah.
A tornado.
Reuse at the grave, stop doing your bed, you little pigs. Dig me a good producer to kick with. In a minute, I'll be spitting them astrophysical lyrics.
Oh wait, that's you, isn't it? We got back that up.
Yes, that definitely is me. We skipped that.
I think like a Malay on the gloomy day, imposters getting booed away. Then I start ruling the stage like I got a duty to pay, rebooting the game with the music you crave. Something new with the age of reusing the greats. I'm doing it big and you little pigs. Give me a good producer to kick with. In a minute I'll be spitting them astrophysical lyrics. Beyond hotness, I'm searing, cooking up food to your ears. Clearly superior, and it's carrying your fairy rappers. Your career veering backwards. You lack that badness. There's something in absence, and you're not really platinum. Be up on that platform, forever rising, never declining. Stay clever with the rhyme. Drake mesmerizing, the great death defying. And
this is awesome. Oh man, is this it for you? Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it.
That was pretty. I mean, it doesn't sound bad, but the premise is fucking retarded.
Chilling astronauts in a dust
Just
tornado
illin'.
outer space.
Just
outer space chilling, you know, illin'.
As soon as they said like "illin' in outer space," my mind went to "License to Ill" by Beastie Boys.
Oh yeah,
that was good shit.
Thank you.
Dust tornado, everybody.
Dust tornado available probably nowhere.
Except you only get it here. Yeah.
Yeah. So, shut up.
Oh man. Hell yeah. All right, let's see some stand up. I'm stoked.
Oh yeah, I got my friend to record my first set, and then he sucked at recording, so I had to do silent movie type captions for the parts that didn't make it into the video. But
yeah, wait. So it was like, oh shit. Okay, yeah. Maybe I can queue up some like silent film background music.
This is perfect silent film music right now.
So I've got an idea for a comedy movie.
For shop remake of Roots, but with one white slave, and they don't even try to explain it. Nah, I'm actually for.
Why? What? Why again with the captions?
I got my friend who records video professionally as his job. I was like, hey, record my first set. And he fucking sent me 3 different clips with just parts moved out. I don't know what he was doing. So I was like, nah, these jokes stand the test of time, so I need to just
you need to fill the viewer in on what they are missing in between the clips. Yeah.
40% German, 30% English, 20% Polish, and 2% South African, believe it or not. And he goes through like the whole shebang, like Roots, your name is Toby. What are you talking about? It's Keith. Your name is Toby. Okay, I'll go by Toby. And his foot gets cut off, his wife gets raped or whatever. But after all that, he still can't say the N-word. They're like, you haven't been through what I've been through. Nigga, go through it right now. I think the N-word's funny and dangerous, but if I say it, I just sound stupid and uneducated. Like, Eminem won't get canceled for saying the N-word, but I'm pretty sure Neil deGrasse Tyson would.
These are good premises.
Career would definitely be over. But For all you white people who say the N-word at home, because I know you do,
this is a
I've got a little tip for you. You just gotta like sing it to the tune of Hakuna Matata. Oh, I forgot the lyrics. Here they are. Fuck niggas. Such a wonderful phrase. Fuck niggas. Ain't no passing craze. It needs no niggas for the rest of my days. It's my nigga free philosophy. Fuck every black nigga.
Disavow.
That's all I had.
Man, for a first open mic, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, well, I had just finished binging all of Come Town.
I'm in the middle of doing that again for the second time.
I think they were like a month from getting canceled, and they were my muse. Or not canceled, a month from staff leaving or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, I've got this song stuck in my head as a Come Town bit, and I need to say it, or I'm gonna like accidentally let it slip at work. yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it racist that I've never seen Roots even one time?
I wish I'd never seen it. The movie sucks.
I mean, it's just trauma porn, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's I had to watch it in social studies, like 2 different grades, and then my mom made me sit down and watch it one time. I think she tried to make me sit down and watch a remake that happened a couple of years ago too, and I was like, "No, Mom." But yeah, it's all I know is he gets beat. I don't think his foot even gets cut off in the like movie Roots that we all think of. I think there's sequels. It's like a 6-part movie or something.
Everyone,
Jesus.
Yeah,
I don't have time to watch 6 parts of anything.
There's 6 parts to Roots.
I mean, don't take my word for it, but I think so.
Everyone.
Hi. This is the next set that I had filmed. So this guy you see right here, his name is Forgettable, and he got banned from the bar that I did the first open mic at. So about he was supposed to film and ask for money. He started a new open mic in his apartment. Like he just said, "Oh, we've got an open mic going," and I'm like, "All right, yeah, I'll go check it out." And then I go to the address, thinking it's gonna be a bar, and it's just
his house.
Yeah, in the middle of the hood.
I mean, that's pretty much what Chrissy Mayer does, right?
he had some inspiration. So yeah, he's just in the spare bedroom. This was, I think I'm a little more comfortable. I feel like I had different premises, but it's still my early work. And all I remember about this set is there was 6 comics there. That was the audience. And 1 comic's girlfriend. And the 1 comic's girlfriend would not shut up for the whole thing.
Like, but not heckling. She's just talking to other people and shit.
I think a little of both. Like she starts talking to other people and I had to talk to her. And then I get into one of my premises and she like tries to jump in. And I'm just like, let me finish this joke.
All right. Let's see it.
Much better filmed.
Everyone, give a warm welcome to Manny. AKA Buck Stormzy.
Hey, Manny, can you pass that back?
Is that the design on that guy's shirt, or is he just filthy?
Probably just filthy. I had
also what's going on with this taped up punching bag here what is that? Is that was somebody punching doing a bit or was it?
No,
wait, I'm just curious.
I don't remember.
There's just no room for it anywhere else.
Yeah, like it. The funniest thing about this guy's house is like shitty house, shitty apartment or whatever, like, but he had a spare bedroom which he could do this in, and he had like $1,000 toilet or something. Like it was a bidet that I was scared to use.
This freeze frame here is fantastic. I love the look you're giving. Like, I'd hang that on my wall. Bro.
Some bitch is about to talk.
No, she's already talking. She asked me to hand her water bottle. She never went on stage. I don't know how the water bottle got on stage.
I'm working.
That's like a meme format right there. I'm just looking at a meme format. I feel like that freeze frame.
Someone screenshot this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that piss in that water bottle? What the fuck is it all yellow for?
Back it up 5 seconds. Let's see.
Hey, Manny, can you pass that back?
Why is it all yellow?
I'm wondering if that's the lighting or if that, because it's not. If it's yellow piss, it's not like yellow piss.
No,
but
it's
it
not.
could be
It's
somebody
definitely
properly
like piss,
hydrated.
like somebody who's properly hydrated pissed in that bottle.
Mm-hmm.
It might be wine.
Oh.
I remember.
Oh, dude, I bet that bitch is drinking Riesling out of a water bottle. What a fucking, what a white trash thing to do. Drinking Riesling wine. It's got to be Riesling or some fruity ass easy drinking wine out of a water bottle, bro. Oh my god. No, Chardonnay is too dry for a white bitch.
White Zinfandel.
Yeah, there you go.
Take your wine.
Oh, yeah, okay. If we would have just waited 2 seconds.
It's a fruit, so it's healthy.
I should probably address the room that we're in. So you ever been stalking your crush on Facebook and you see some news that just devastates?
Is the mic plugged into anything?
I don't think so. No,
it's just for aesthetics.
I probably never even thought about it.
It doesn't sound like it's plugged into shit. It just sounds like you're talking in a room.
The bitch talking is louder than me. Also, I started with I should probably address the room and then go straight into a joke, but I feel like that's not obvious. That it's like the joke was me not addressing the room.
Yeah, no, that was funny.
Dates you like she's in a relationship, or she posts some maternity pictures, and you think to yourself like, damn, that pussy's gonna be ruined. I thought I had a shot. Should I leave a comment, or will that make me look like a simp? The other day, like the worst version of that happened to me. I'm scrolling through Facebook. I see some dude post on the wall. You were like a sister to me. I'm gonna miss you. And I'm thinking to myself, damn, that guy's down bad. I keep scrolling. I see Heaven gave another angel, and she's tagged, I love you, Byron. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Keep scrolling. R.I.P. Keep scrolling. I can't believe you're dead. And I think to myself, oh, shit. That pussy's ruined. I thought I had a shot. Do I leave a comment? Keep scrolling. Has anybody seen our dear friend Myra? She was last seen leaving the club with a white boy. What? Bitch, guess what you deserved. Jeez. So the doctor told me the other day that my tonsils were so big, he was surprised I could even breathe. And now I've got to go around and apologize to all of my high school bullies because it turns out when they said, sounds like you've got big old balls in your mouth, that was a medical diagnosis. I had to get the shit surgically removed. And I was recovering from surgery, just bored at the house. I watched Moneyball for the first time. And at first I was skeptical because I think baseball is kind of boring. But they really hooked me in with all the math. And Moneyball is a funny movie because it's just Brad Pitt and that kid from Superbad trying to figure out who can we find to play baseball for pesos on the dollar. Moneyball is basically just the Dominican version of Glory. Instead of beating the Confederacy, they had to beat the Yankees.
Solid night, man.
This is why I could never be on Heck the Movies, because I have not seen a single movie that you've referenced so far.
I learned how to ride a bike when I was young, but I never.
What was that?
I have not seen a single one of these. I haven't seen Roots. I haven't seen Moneyball. What was the other one you just said? I haven't seen
Glory.
Glory. I haven't seen Glory. I haven't seen any of these movies. That's a me problem.
Yeah, I also haven't seen that many movies, but if Tony will tell you which movie to watch, and then you watch it. Like I just did Superman 3 with him a couple months ago or last month, and I was literally watching it on my phone from a pirated copy that he sent me on the bus on the way to his house.
That's great. Yeah. Was it good, Superman 3?
Yeah, it was a fun movie.
It's Christopher Reeves, right?
Yeah, Christopher Reeves is in it. Clark Kent fights Superman. Richard Pryor's in the whole thing, just being the only competent guy. Richard Pryor lives my exact life. He's unemployed and good at computers.
Oh, in the movie.
Yeah.
I was about to say, did you light yourself on fire like Richard Pryor? Or how similar are you?
No, I also wasn't born in a whorehouse like him.
There's still time.
We got a super chat for $1.99. I'll $25 now for a bad phone call right now. Sorry, you missed the bad news segment of the show.
I'll call.
I've learned how to ride a roller coaster. I've been meaning to go to Dorney Park and practice, but I'm scared because if I fuck up a loop-de-loop, I might take out 50 12th graders. And I think it's worth facing my fear because once I finally learn, that's going to be a skill that I can use and I'm never going to forget. Like when you learn how to ride a bus. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, clean jokes are hard for me. I like dirty jokes.
So why are you telling things?
Because I like to diversify. Do you know what soaking is?
What did she say?
She asked me why I tell clean jokes, which is funny because I was using that as a transition to go into one of my dirtiest jokes that I've ever wrote. But also, in that clean joke about trying to learn how to ride a roller coaster, I definitely drop a F-bomb. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck up and kill 50.
Yeah.
What a fucking moron this bitch is.
Do we ever get to see her?
No.
Okay. Well, that's probably thank God, I guess. Yeah.
She's as fat as you're thinking.
The number again, if you want to leave a voicemail for us, if you have an embarrassing story, the number is 646-665-4835. So if you'd like to call in and leave an embarrassing story in the voicemail.
646-665-4835. You can also text if you're voice shy. And we won't get to it tonight, but send in your embarrassing content, video, audio, poetry, whatever, to mostembarrassing@gmail.com, and we'll probably hit that within the next couple shows.
Yeah.
Like the morning stew.
Yes.
Wait,
what's that?
Soaking. It's when you just basically like you put it in, but you don't like move around. You just leave it there.
Like docking?
But not.
But
with
it's
a woman.
heterosexual. Like.
And then you can have a friend jump hump.
Yeah, you can have
jump hump.
That this is advanced morbidology right
God.
now. I just want to talk about soaking.
This is my worst nightmare.
It's a loophole that they have. Okay, I've had enough from the audience right now. Because people like to make fun of Mormons for using loopholes to have sex, and why? Because the Jews get to have all the loopholes that they want. Like, I see them watching TV on Saturday. That's not supposed to be allowed, but they're like, oh, the boy turned it off. Whatever. and as soon as the Mormons want to have a loophole, all of a sudden the laughing stops. And it's not even that big of a loophole, if you think about it, because soaking is in the Bible. Like, the Virgin Mary did it. Like, yeah, like she was a virgin, but like soaking isn't sex. Like, doesn't mean she didn't do other sexual stuff. Like, they don't call her the backdoor Virgin Mary. Like, we don't know what type of virginity she had. Like, the Virgin Mary was probably a throat goat. And that bitch was soaking all the time. Back in biblical days, before they knew that pre-cum could get you pregnant. And the first scientist who discovered that, they burned him at the stake next to Galileo. He was on death row with him, like, well, what are you in here for? Well, I was just thinking about the sun, the stars, the universe, and maybe, just maybe, we're not the center of it all. Wow, that's crazy offensive. I didn't do nothing like that. All I said was maybe our Lord Jesus was maybe a pre-cum baby. That's what I'm in here for. Wow. I'm out of jokes. Give me the light. Have a good night, everyone.
Some solid premises in a lot of them. How long ago was this?
This was 3 years ago, probably 2.5 years.
Okay.
It's funny because I actually put way more thought into my jokes back then. So I'm like, oh, I have some good ideas, but I'm just like not comfortable in front of people.
Yeah, I've done. I think I did 3 open mics, and every time it was unplanned, I was just drunkenly dragged up on stage by like comic friends. And I think the second time I went up, it was just like a whole long thing about the Connecticut shooting being fake. Just drunkenly rambling about that. I didn't want to say the name because they're the litigious.
Oh yeah, I know some open mics where you would fit right in. Had several more open mics where you would be banned immediately.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I only got booed off at one of them. So.
That's good. But yeah, that was I don't know what to say about it. It's weird watching it because all my critiques of it are like super like niche. Like, I don't like how I'm holding the microphone. I don't like where I'm looking. And also, did the bottle of wine end up back on the stage?
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Oh,
She
no,
might
I
have
think
put it
that's
back on the stage.
Oh no, it's back at the beginning of the video.
Oh yeah. I'm just so enamored by that taped up punching bag that's just clearly taking a fucking beating for years, seemingly, and why it's there.
Also, oh no, that is a design on his shirt. Oh no, wait, I'm trying to figure out if it's a stain on his shirt or on my computer screen.
Well, there's a bunch of different like little
blotches
of either sweat or something like just blotches at the whole bottom half of the shirt.
Yeah, I remember walking into the place and having the distinct feeling that he had just finished jacking off.
That's always great when you can tell that immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a special kind of spidey sense I think everybody has. All right, where to next?
Next, well, the next most embarrassing thing is just the story of my life right now. It's because you know, I went to school for mechanical engineering, and then that didn't really work out. So I learned how to code. I've followed all the advice from the memes. I'm like, all these people, all these journalists, and people making fun of journalists can't be wrong. I should probably learn how to code. So I've got 5 years of software development experience, and then I lost my last job. And for the last month and a half, I've been a busboy at a casual dining restaurant. Um, so I'm here, I'm bussing, and the only benefit to it is that I get a free meal every day.
I was going to say, you get to eat off the plates in the back. That's what, for me,
Well,
when I was doing that.
Well, the funny thing is, I was trying to eat off the plates in the back, and for like day one, it was cool, and then day two, I don't know
Somebody said
whatever I ate gave me the shits instantly. I was just fucked up for the rest of the day. And I'm like, yeah, you know, probably like Center City Phillies, like leftovers, trash isn't the best place to eat. So I was like, all right, let me just wait for the free shift meal. And then after last week, I found out, oh no, you only got the free meal for your training period. So now I'm just working for money, which might as well be working for free. I'm motivated by food, as you can tell by my gun in the video. So I'm not sure how to tell the story. It's last week after working double shift, it's my first time working a double. They didn't tell me I was going to be working a double before I came in, but the one perk of a double, you get your free meal again.
Two free meals.
I work in and I'm. You would think so, but they count. They they asked me to stay late one time when I was still training, and I did negotiate a second free meal for that. But for this double, I only got the one free meal.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I wake up early. I'm there. I didn't know that I was going to be there, so I'm like halfway through my second shift. I'm fantasizing about what I'm going to eat. And I put in an order for some Southwest egg rolls at this casual dining restaurant, which shall not be named. And I'm waiting for the Southwest egg rolls, and I don't see them. And anytime we put in a shift meal, we've got to order them to go, obviously. And I'm looking at the to-go section, and it's a complete mess. And the bitch who works there is a 19-year-old, doesn't like working there, been nice enough to me, but like she's just looking overwhelmed with an I fucked up face, and I'm like, oh, looks like someone's having a rough day. Well, anyway, where's my food? And the cooks all laugh at me. They're like, we ain't got your egg rolls, they gone. And I'm like, well, can you make more? They're like, no, we are slammed, we're busy. And the to-go chick, her name's Natalia. Why, I don't know why I'm not saying her name. She comes up to me out of nowhere. She's like, yeah, you should have ordered that hours ago, like at the beginning of the day. And I'm like, I did order it earlier. And she's like, no, I'm talking the beginning of the day. And I'm like, okay, well, I didn't know I'd be working a double at the beginning of the day. Plus, I want it fresh for when I'm on my way home. Whatever. I'm not going back and forth arguing with a 19-year-old. Little did I know that I, to this day, have beef with this 19-year-old girl. because later on in the same day, I'm the bus boy, so we've got what we call a bus pad. It's a big tub that we put everybody's dirty food in, and I've got like 5 tables worth of food in this tub, and I'm trying to get it back to the kitchen so I can give it to the dishwasher. And there's a Tyler Perry looking ass gay server just standing in my way in the kitchen, and I'm like, "Excuse me, nothing
Full on the
louder."
deal, like hello.
Yeah, just
Wow.
the dude sachets everywhere he walks. It's hilarious. Like I'm like, man, not on a catwalk right now. You don't have to strike a pose. But he's him, and he's a nice dude. I like him. But I allowed him. I'm like, excuse me, still nothing. So now I have to yell at him. Now I have to bring out the like Mike isn't working, crowds being ranch. I shout. I'm like, excuse me, and he gets out the way. After he gets out the way, I'm still carrying this tub full of dishes. It's heavy as shit. Bitch who lost my food pops out of nowhere, and she just goes, "You should have gone the other way." And I calmly want to say to her, like, no, there's other people in the other direction also, and I don't know why you're messing with me. You should be looking for my burger that you lost. I lied about it being egg rolls, so I don't know why, but you should be go find my burger. But instead of saying all that calmly, I just let out an unhinged shout, and I say, "Shut up!" So I shout at this bitch so loudly that she goes and cries for the rest of the night. And I continue about my business. Everyone's like, "Are you okay?" Because we also just had a dishwasher trying to fight a server the other day, and it was an argument over like the server not getting out of the dishwasher's way, and it escalated to the point that they had to call the cops. And the dishwasher was pacing outside in front of the restaurant for the next half hour, waiting for the server shift to end. So like everyone was on, everyone was on fucking edge. But I'm just minding my business. The only thing on my mind is where's my damn burger? This bitch lost my burger, and these tricks are laughing at me when I'm trying to get them to make a new burger because they're too busy. But I go home, everything's cool. Next day, I get a text message, and John, I screenshotted. I sent you a screenshot of the text message. I'm not sure if you want to pull it up.
I can't.
You can summarize that. You can summarize the visual of it, but yeah, we can't show it on stream.
All right. Let me read it because I remember how it ends, but I don't remember. It's from a number that I don't recognize, and it's just. And I'm literally chilling on a first date with a chick. I'm trying to convince her to S my D, and I pull out my phone for some reason, and I look, and I see this this message. Holy shit! In all caps. Invest in a toothbrush and floss. You smelly, disgusting, fat Edward with a hard R. And
Emphasizing the hard R.
Yeah. Would they put like 6 R's on the end of that thing?
Just one, but it was
said with vigor.
Yeah.
A lot of vigor. And then 3 like sick face emojis.
Fuck, man.
The worst part about this is, in my mind, up until this moment, I was convinced that the girl was black.
What is she?
She's like Dominican or something. I thought she was just light skinned. And so now I'm in my head like, can't Dominican say the word with a hard R? And I'm like, should I respond? And I have to think to myself, no. I'm going to who has means and motive to be mad at me because I piss off a lot of people. It's one of my specialties. So I'm like, who have I pissed off recently? And I'm like, oh yeah, the chick at Chili's who lost my burger. And I did happen to sink that day because I didn't prepare for a double. I was like, it's gonna be a light day, no work. She called me stinking. So I'm like, okay, it's obviously her, but I can't go back and forth with her. So I ignore it. I ignore it. I I I sent it to the manager. I'm like, hey, do you recognize this number? He doesn't recognize it. No records. Nothing can be done about it. So I ignore it. I go about my day. I just uh, c- come back to work. Don't talk to her. Still friendly with everyone else. Things are good. Like some of the cooks are trying to make fun of me for my unhinged streaming all the time, and I'm like, nothing was gonna. It's no big deal. Fast forward to yesterday. I was up till 3 a.m. Telling jokes, doing what I do. I oversleep. I I don't have time to take a shower before I have to catch a bus back to the restaurant. And so so I get there, I'm working, everything's going good, and then the same chick I'm beefing with is there. We're ignoring each other, it's fine. But she sends me, or someone, a mysterious person, sends me a new text from the same number, and it's brush your teeth, you filthy hard R again. And and I'm like, if it was just randomly back to back, I'd be fine with it. But I get them both on days that I happen to be like, do I stink? Is no one tell me that I stink? So yeah, now I'm at war with a high school girl.
And she's kind of winning.
She's decimating me. All I can do is wait till the last second to move out of her way.
Oh no.
She's just got a burner phone letting me know that I
Oh, yeah, she's got to know somebody or something. Or yeah, has a burner. Or somebody's doing her dirty work for her.
Yeah, just insane. So yeah, it's funny because I have a lot of embarrassing moments, but I was thinking back to all the embarrassing moments that I have, and I can only think to stories of people wronging me and how embarrassed I was at that. So, and another story that I have. This is the last content I have before we have to open it up to guests. But back in high school, back in the outer space chilling days, I'm at my friend's house. We're recording a video for a school project, which, if I thought about it, might have been good content, but I don't know who has it. And it involves like afterwards we're rolling around in the grass or some shit. And I've got a lot of allergies. I get itchy. My friend's got a like big house. So I'm like, hey, is it cool if I take a shower real quick? Oh man, this video's definitely on Facebook too. I, I need to find. I'll see if I can find it for later. But my friend, I'm like, yo, is it cool if I take a shower at your house? And I'm a small black kid. They're like, that's weird, but okay. Like you see real itchy. My allergies. It's springtime. I'm like flaring up, making all types of noises. Like it's not pretty. So I take the shower. I get out, and I'm like, I realize I did not plan for a towel. So I'm asking the house. I'm like, "Where's the towels? Where are the towels?" And they're like, "Oh, it's in the closet in the door that's across the hall from the bathroom." So I'm like, "Okay." I open the door. I'm going to the closet, and I see one of my classmates with just a video camera that we're recording content like with in my face, and I'm buck naked. I don't know if it's a Diddy situation going on. I'm like, because I don't know this guy with the camera specifically. So I'm like, what the fuck? I run back in. I'm in the bathroom and I'm strategizing. And my plan is I need to rush him. So I I steal myself. I open the door, and a naked, wet black manny Justin starts charging at the dude, holding the camera, and trying to steal it. So chasing him down this long ass hallway. And he's like, what the fuck? And
No towel or nothing.
no towel, nothing.
Fuck.
And I get the camera from him. So I'm like, yes, I'm celebrating that I have the camera. And then I turn around and I see him raise the stick. And I hear bang, bang. And then my dick hurts. So it's just me. So there's a video somewhere of me yelling, you shot me. You fucking shot me in the fucking nuts. Luckily, my flashing dick was sitting on my nuts in just a position that he shot
Oh my God.
that he shot me in the dick at the inner thigh and not the ball sack. But it was with a paintball gun.
Bro, that'll do some damage to some genitals. A paintball gun?
Dude, and it was like semi-close range.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
That story doesn't have a punchline, but it's I'll find the video for you later.
Yeah, we'll definitely have you back on sometime down the road. We'll be doing a part 2, I think, with a handful of guests we've had on.
Yeah. I got a poem and then sign off. I don't think we got any emails or anything.
Oh yeah, the voicemail line. All of these I'm looking at it from last episode. So,
Yeah.
But if any time during the week, any day, anytime, day or night, you can always leave a voicemail to 646-665-4835. Maybe by next show we'll put that some way. We'll put a graphic up on the screen throughout the show with a number, so we don't have to keep saying it.
Do it or I'll shoot you in the nuts.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Some as always, as is tradition on the Most Embarrassing Show, we will close with some poetry from John himself here.
So this is some real edgelord shit that I wrote. I don't remember. I don't know when I wrote it, but it's just on this shitty piece of paper here. I found. These pages are stained with wasted whiskey spilled from mouths with nothing left meaningful to say. I'm left to tear out these lines from a book that never made it to print. We're left with heads in our hands, breathing in toxic black smoke, trying to find a roof for this broken home. We're living with razors in our mouths, afraid to speak our minds aloud, for fear of bleeding out. All right.
Oh, is there no more?
Yeah, no, that was it.
Okay. Oh man, that was deep. That that really hit me where I live.
All right, this has been the Most Embarrassing Show, everybody. You all have a wonderful, wonderful...
And Manny, tell us where we can find you, MannyMuskets.com.
Yes,
MannyMuskets.com. And I don't know if it's too late or if it's possible. If I can share the audio from my computer, I found the link to the video of me getting shot in the nuts with a paintball gun.
We can.
I can. If you send it to me, I can definitely play the audio as well.
I can't send it because it's on a private Facebook, and I can't figure out how to
give it a shot. See if you can.
it.
See if we can hear it.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna.
Can't hear nothing yet.
Nah, nothing.
Yeah, no dice. It sounds like. Hello,
Manny.
You there? I think he muted himself when he tried to play the video. Probably doesn't know he can't. Now that's embarrassing. Well, I guess I'll just get the sad music until he comes back.
Because poop is funny.
Manny?
Manny? All right. Well,
I guess we'll just end the show.
Manny Muskets on Twitter, everybody. Manny Muskets, thank you, Manny, even though you're not here, for coming in. And we'll see you in a month.
Love you, bud. Love you, Manny. And
MannyMuskets.com.
MannyMuskets.com. We'll link that in the show notes when the episode is posted. And yeah, jonbreaksbadnews.com, JONOH. And for me, that's shitmyass.com. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Love you, buds.
Love you, buds. Bye.
John and Chris, they're diving back again. With their guests, they try to pretend. Laughing at the cringe from long ago on the most embarrassing show. Let's revisit what we tried to forget. The memories we're never gonna regret. Here's to moments we'll always outgrow. It's the most embarrassing show.
The most embarrassing show.